I come from a race called the Cronians. We understood the laws of physics so well that we learned to break them, shaping time and space as we pleased. We were titans, divine, on par with the gods, but the strain of this power was not meant for mortals such as ourselves. As we pulled from the nectars of the universe, they pulled back at us. Every breach in time, every shift in reality, it wore our bodies down, making us weak and frail. From this weakness came anger. From this anger came war. That much power made us reckless, and our race was dying. Our universe collapsing. We needed a new home. In our studies through the cosmos, we discovered the Hands of Armageddon, an artifact said to exist simultaneously in every dimension. It was a gateway of sorts, the key to escaping our diminishing reality, but we were so feeble and few. One more leap would be fatal for a single Cronian. We all agreed to offer a fraction of our remaining power, uniting us all to bear the pain as one. However, one of us must volunteer to go through the rift, find that universe's version of the Hands, and power it from the other side to bring us to a new utopia. From there, we would teach that new universe the error of our ways, guiding them to greatness through our leadership. They needed someone young, fresh, and fearless. I was chosen to be their messiah. They called me Eon. This is my story. Pass me the size 23 wrench. The top shelf next to the titanium coils.
Why don't you get it yourself?
What do you want? A pretty please? You can float. It'd be much more practical for you to reach the wrench than for me.
Not interested.
Fine.
These are your other associates? Looks like I wasn't the first recruit from my universe. How many worlds have you gone to already, Eon?
Vlad! You're still around? That's hilarious! Hey, what happened to you? Run into that phantom brat again?
This is not what I agreed to.
It is if you desire the power I can give you. Sim, have you completed your assignment?
Take it! So, what'd you steal?
Information.
That's it? No glory speech? No elaboration? You gotta give me something here!
Yes, I find it amusing that you come to us with promises of power, with no explanation of your motives. I've been building this damn thing for over a month. I feel entitled to know what I'm working for. You're here by your own choice. You are entitled to nothing.
If that's how it is, you better tell us what we are after, or we'll walk.
The more that any of you know about my procedure, the more you become a liability. Each one of you are here for a very specific reason, and replacing you would be a complication.
Now that's more like it. If you need us, I'd like some respect around here. Got it?
A complication is not an impossibility. Do not misinterpret my words. But if you are that driven to learn more, I shall reward your bold curiosity. I came from my world in search of a new home, but as I am still Cronian, every leap through reality made me weaker. After years of searching for the Hands of Armageddon, I can no longer power it from the other side. I was running out of time. Through my voyage across the multiverse, I learned of the Omnitrix, a device that allows the user to transform into an arsenal of alien creatures. A young human boy from Earth was the wielder of this device. I predicted it could create a new Cronian to replace me in my travels. I needed that device. I needed Ben Tennyson. Alas, it took a few tries. This boy was more resilient than I had anticipated. With every failure, I would go back in time and try again. This nearly cost me my life. Until one try, it finally worked. I transformed the boy into a Cronian, using myself as a DNA sample. As my consciousness drifted into his body, I was reborn anew. But I soon found the solution to be only temporary. This body would one day fail too. Every time my body would reach its limits, I would go to a new universe and obtain another Ben Tennyson. I started to collect them in advance for insurance. Some would become my pawns, others experiments. My fate became so intertwined with this boy. For a time, I started to believe I was Ben Tennyson. But no longer. I refuse to be stuck in this infinite cycle. I will transcend to greatness beyond what my people could ever do. Then, I will deliver paradise across the multiverse. That is my destiny.
And how do you expect to do that?
In due time, everything will fall into place. Take this humble gathering with vigilance. We are not companions. This will not happen again.
Yeah, I don't think so. You still haven't told us anything with something to me. You think I'm just gonna stay in this lab and let you...
My apologies. I can't hear you over your soul slipping away at my hands. Now learn your place.
You can't keep that up for long, can you?
Like I've said, each of you are here for a very specific reason. Dr. Animo, who comes from the same world as Ben Prime, for your expertise in biological alteration. Technis, of the Ghost Zone, for your technopathic abilities. And Zim, of this unique world, who can provide us with a base of operations and technology that would otherwise be an obstacle to obtain.
And me?
Technis, please help our new guest repair his wardrobe malfunction, and then wait in the launchpad room.
We going somewhere? Let me guess. You can't tell me that either.
We're going to steal a dwarf star.
Sounds like fun! So, you like red?
Actually, yes.
So, what do you think?
It suits me.
I'm in a stinking bar, I got dead. Time at the